talk a lot about who you're being, about identity, because transformational coaching is about stepping into being the person who can do the things and have the things that you want, right? And so it's a matter of shifting identity, right? And so if you're at point A and you want to be at point B, then what I want to do is close that gap by helping you step into being the person who is already at point B, but doing that at point A. Because when you become the person who already is at point B, when you're at point A, you very quickly close that gap and begin doing all the things necessary to have whatever it is that that person has at point B. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, but the thing is that in this process of seemingly taking on a new identity in order to transform yourself, really what you're doing is you are going back to who you really are. So it isn't as much that you're becoming someone different as you are becoming who you really are. You are stepping into your so-called best self. You are transforming yourself into the person that you came here to be. So when you were born, a soul entered your physical body. Some would say a spirit and a soul, but I'm going to keep it very simplistic, and we're just going to say the soul enters the physical body, and at that moment, when you are conceived and then born, right, different moments, when you're born into this lifetime, you are a perfect soul in this perfect physical body, hopefully, and you have unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. So you are pure and unlimited. And then what happens is over the course of your life, starting when you're very young, you begin to get conditioned, programmed to believe that you're not good enough, that you can't do things, that you shouldn't do things, and that you have to be a certain type of person, or you won't be loved and you won't be approved of, or you'll be criticized or judged or outcast. And so you begin to create layers of identity over who you really are, the pure essence of who you are. So in transformational coaching, what we want to do is to help you peel those layers off like an onion, to peel back the layers until we get to the essence of who you are, which is this pure soul, this human with unlimited potential. Because that's when you step into being that person who has unlimited potential, unlimited ability, is more than good enough, has everything they need, you can get yourself from point A to point B, because you are point B. You are point C. It's who you were meant to be. And you don't have to become someone new. You have to unbecome who you've become with all the programming. It's kind of a convoluted way to say it. I know somebody who calls this being, this identity, or this way of being that isn't really your pure essence, the unself. It really is, because people say, I've lost myself. Well, you haven't really lost yourself. You've just covered yourself up, and now you are this unself, this person who is not who you really are, or who you came here to be. That's why you can't do the things you want to do. But your goals and your visions and your dreams, these are all coming from your soul. This is your intuition talking to you. When you have an intuitive hit, it's usually your soul talking to you, and it's saying, here are the things that you can do and you're meant to do. It doesn't give you dreams and visions that are impossible for you to achieve or realize. But as long as you are in this state of being someone you're not, you can't achieve those. So you have to unbecome that. And that's what I try to help people do, is to go from who they're being right now to who they're really meant to be, and to let go of all those layers of programming and conditioning that make you think that you can't be that. But you are that, and your soul knows that, and on some other levels, you're aware of that. And as soon as you begin to be unhappy and frustrated and overwhelmed and all those negative emotions that come up when you feel like you're just not living as who you know you can be, you're not living the life you want to live or know you can live, that's an awakening moment. It's a moment of awakening to the fact that you are not living as who you are meant to be. And you need to change who you're being. So typically I would say, change your identity. Choose who you want to be. Choose this unlimited person you want to be. But really what that is choosing you. Choosing to be the real you, the essence of you. The person who has everything they need to realize those dreams and visions and make them true. The unlimited human potential you. So while we are working on stepping into being our best self, that is all about dropping who we've been and just being who we are. Being who we are. So let that digest a little bit. I could go on for a while about this, but really, that's what transformation's all about. It's about stepping into being your best self, which is who you are. It's about choosing the identity of your real self and letting go of all those layers, all those conditioned, programmed ways of being to be safe and accepted and loved and all of that, and just going back to the essence of who you are, to your pure soul and your pure human potential, your full human potential, because that's how you'll be loved. That's how you'll be accepted. And that's how you will be happy and fulfilled and at peace and excited about life and all of those things. That's how you will realize your dreams. That's how you will make your visions true. So, think about that. Chew on it for a little bit, because this is the essence of transformation. And this is the essence of this idea of identity, of stepping into a new identity that can be, do, and have, whatever you want. It's really about being you, being who you really are. I am Nina Amir, the Inspiration to Creation Coach. This is a topic that's really dear to my heart. It's one I've been chewing on myself because, I, like every human, am trying to to tear off these layers of conditioning and programming to be who I am as well, right? We teach what we need to learn, but it's so exciting to me to watch people that I work with, my clients and members of the Inspired Creator community, go through this process and move closer and closer to the essence of who they are and expressing that. So if that's of interest to you, click above and join the Inspired Creator community. That's where I offer transformational coaching, as well as certified high performance coaching, which is a form of personal growth or personal development. The transformational coaching is both personal and spiritual growth, but it's everything we just talked about, or that I just talked about. And I would love to work with you and help you step into being your best self and stripping away those layers so that you can really shine your light into the world and make your difference. So again, if that's of interest to you, click above. If you don't know me, I am known as the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I am a certified high performance coach, an intuitive transformational coach, an author. This is my jam, as they say. And it'd be my honor to work with you in whatever capacity you feel is right for you. I have group coaching, I have the Inspired Creator community, I have one-on-one coaching, I have my blog, I have these videos. There are lots of ways for you to be in my world and for me to support you, and that is what I'm here to do. So with all that said, I hope that you really will think about this video and how you can unbecome who you are and allow yourself to express who you really are. And when you do that, you're going to achieve a lot more inspired results.